I'm speaking with Justis Jacobs of Centaur Horsemanship. He lives in Pennsylvania and competed in the 2024 Western Mustang Challenge, where he finished third. He plans to compete again this year when the event is held in Las Vegas, July 10th through the 12th. Well, I want to welcome you for joining me today, and I actually want to hear a little bit about you and where you were back then, the first time you got on a horse or pony eventually brought you into the Mustang world.
Oh, well, thank you for having me first. And I got into horses probably when I was 9 years old. I was my grandmother's excuse to get a horse. And I was kind of into it and I got out of it, not really committed. And then after college, I picked back up into it and got my start into Mustangs then.
And why Mustangs?
At the time, well, they were cheap to get horses. But after I started working with them and stuff like that, they are very hardy horses. And even compared to anything like I train nowadays, they learn so much faster. Like they if you ask them or they ask you who, what, when, where, why. And like sometimes with some of the other 2 year olds I start, they just kind of do it because they're bred to do it. But those Mustangs' minds can just pick things up, and you only got to tell them one time they got it. So it makes it easy to train.
All right, so I want you to talk about the interesting part, which I find that you did 2 Mustangs last year, and then you're going to be doing 2 more this year. So talk about the 2 comparisons.
Oh yeah. So what in my program, what I do is I take clients on, and I'll take two because I'm allowed to show two. So I get two clients on. We go out and we scout horses, and then we go to show. So last year when I scouted, I kind of I had the bottom of the barrel pick. They were shutting down a lot of the facilities where you could pick them up on the East Coast. So I just kind of picked the last two. Like there was 4 horses left in the pen, and I picked two that were left over, and that's what I used in Vegas last year. And they were both older horses and a little hard to train, a little skitsy. But this year, I got to cherry pick mine, and I got two really nice young horses, a 3 year old and a 4 year old, and a lot easier going. And the comparison between the two are night and day. I really had to work really hard last year to get mine on track. This year, they kind of just picked it up real nice and easy for me.
All right, and what was it like for you to compete?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. Like probably the best horse show I ever got to go compete in. It's nice to where, if you want to do the Western disciplines, it's nice to be on an evil. These Mustangs are pretty even. It's not like I'm going to go get outbred by someone to where someone can go out here and get a $150,000 to $200,000 horse and I'm on a $30,000 horse. Like it's pretty even, and I get to go out and ranch ride, and do the trail, and it's a much more of a trainer's competition, and that's a big driving force in doing this Mustang deal. It's very equal, and you can't outbreed me, but you might be able to outtrain me. So I kind of like that aspect.
Love it. Okay. So the reason behind the Mustang Champions is that they really want to encourage people to adopt a Mustang, whether they support the concept or whether they get involved. So why do you think that's so important?
I think those Mustangs are so valuable. Like I broker for people, like trying to help them find horses. And this deal that they're putting on right now, especially because there's an owner aspect to it, is probably the best deal to go find a horse right now. Like find yourself a trainer, put it in training with that person. You can pick the horses; they're cheap, and then you just pay that training fee to a really good trainer, and you can get a really nice horse out of it. Like I said, their bone, their mind, just everything about them is, and they're cost efficient. Like you could not feed them for a week and they'll still gain weight. Like they're a really good horse to have. Their personalities are great, and they're a lot better than what you're going to go out there and like find at a sale barn or anything like that. And I think they're just great horses to have. I think everyone should go out and get one.
Well, I love that comment. I think it's so true. I mean, it says that really you can either be very involved and be one of the trainers or working with the trainer to get that horse where it needs to be, or you can just support it. So thank you for that.
Mhm.
And I want to know if you have any last words to say.
Oh well, if anyone's thinking about doing this competition, you definitely should. It's a great opportunity to go out there, like promote yourself as a trainer. It can open up so many opportunities for you. And I think once you do it, like I know this was like my experience, I got hooked. Like I love being able to take something that's completely wild and try to make it a show horse. It's a horseman's challenge. And if, for anyone out there thinking about doing it, just jump in and go do it. You won't regret it.
And if you were to say the one thing that you love the most about Mustangs, what would it be?
One thing I love most, it'd have to be how all around they are. Like I have never seen a Mustang that is they're always average and above. They're never going to be under that line, and you can teach them to do anything. Like their mind is so like you can mold them in any way you want. And I've never seen anything like that in any horse I ever trained. Those Mustangs, it's their mind is so unique, and it's because they've been running wild for so long, and it's bred into them to think through everything. Like it's so easy to teach them if you just take the time and show them that you're not going to hurt them. They'll do whatever you want for them, and that bond that you can get with them is incredible.
It's almost like they teach you along the way. So
Yes,
thank you
they
so
do.
much.
Yes, they
Beautiful
do.
comment. So this year's 2025 Mustang Champions continues with the Western Mustang Challenge taking place July 10th through the 12th at the South Point Arena in Las Vegas, and the English Mustang Classic happening September 4th through the 6th at the Kentucky Horse Park in Lexington, Kentucky. Thank you again, and I am Diana De Rosa reporting for the Equus Television Network.